moving in.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by Illithid worms. I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Fine. As long as I don't have to go back to animal blood. It's muck. But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit, what's the harm? As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I'd like some time to talk.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of Illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere, for now.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
What to do? Oh, don't mind if I do.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Let's see what this does. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Don't touch me. That thing is small, and I am not.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through. Something good here, I hope.
Curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. Nothing.
You horrible sacks of rubbish. Throw might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Not a nice that swamp was.
Moving fast. I need healing.
All right. What now?
I'm ready.
have to keep going.
How delicious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
What's next, I wonder? This way.
Daily, through your belly button.
Well, hello. Watch your back. Let's keep to the shadows.
A timely intervention. You there! A friendly face! You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists? No, sir. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell. Volo get arm. Realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service. I don't need a promise, my friend. Only an honest attempt. Please do consider it. This lock, my friend. Surely a strong arm like you would make short work of it? Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
back.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise. Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
On the hunt.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
By the sea north. Like a wraith. Let's go. Moving.
You're being arrested for assault.
That won't work.
Can't give up now.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
At the ready.
Keep your distance, darling.
Right down to your guts. Munch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And don't worry about passing out. I'll
Moving
make
ahead.
sure you stay awake. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
You're being arrested for assault.
Again.
Nothing important is ever easy. Fall by my hand.
Excellent.
Go for the throat. I'm ready. Let's have some fun.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let's get going. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Can't slow down.
Please, get me out.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
More for me?
Keep a blade close. All right. Tread carefully.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, Midle of Somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What's in here?
with haste.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah! Absolute Rantouche! This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
I need a quick word.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah, my old tribe's fallen for this shite, traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Got to press on. Unseen. Perfect.
No time to rest. alive, so that's progress.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Perfectly hidden.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Mind my step. No hesitation.
You're being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard's face.
Let's finish this.
Blood comes easy these days. Another day, another fight.
Again! I will not know failure. Keep going. Use your Illithid potential.
been a long day.
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here than out there.
How much farther can I go?
Careful, I bite. Tread lightly. Ready or not.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
We got the Absolute's might on our side. Who's against them? Just stick 'em like a pig.
With that kind of slice off their fingers and fry 'em.
Or being arrested. Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure up. You're destined for the cells, if you're lucky.
I'm just waiting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shall we dance? Over here.
I will ascend. What should I do?
Time to press ahead.
I wonder what the next move is.
wits and blades always sharp.
Onward in her name.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
What a day. This way.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter.
Let's not get its attention.
Get your eye off my arse! How about I start following you, eh? Eh?
Let's get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
can't afford to stay idle.
Assume nothing.
One step at a time.
Someone let the floor down!
Just say, those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Let's move.
Action, not reaction.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately. What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
The foul stench of slaughter turned suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
We're on the same side, not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow, they're stuck-ups. Ignore them, and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
I'll start following you, eh?
Someone there? On my way.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure up. You're destined for the cells, if you're lucky.
the dance macabre. This will do nicely.
Or you break.
Let's have a look. Can't give up now.
should more than suffice.